Hey, this is Slap Out Lash Girl Melissa, and welcome back to my channel, girls. We're going to do this eye look and the lip look. I think you're going to love it. It's so simple and easy to do, and it's products that have no fallout. Yay! And that's what we need. We really do need that. So come on with me, and let's work together, and I want you to learn how to do it. Okay, here we are. We are going to create this beautiful eye look I was talking about. Now, this color right here is perfect. So if you're older like me, this color you can put on as a wash of color, and that's what I've done already. This is called Deliberate, and all you're going to do, you just swipe it on, okay? So swipe it like this, and you can blend it with your finger, and I do my whole entire eye this way, all the way up to the brow. That way it covers up like discolorations, veins, whatever you tackle on a daily basis like I do. So this is all you need. And these are going to dry. These are going to stay until you take them off at the end of the day. They're not going to move. You're not going to have fallout. These are awesome. Now, we're going to use another stick. This one is called Inquisitive, and we're going to use a cream eyeshadow brush. This is Younique's brush, and this is going to be our transition color, okay? So basically what we've done, we've laid down the light color, and you may want to add something to the lid, or you may just want to leave it simple. It's up to you. You can just do all the mattes, because all of these are matte colors. This is going to be gorgeous. So I do like to go ahead and apply this. And you see where I'm putting it. I'm going right kind of above my natural crease, which is not much because I have hooded eyes. You're going to take this brush and we're just going to blend this out. Now, one thing I do love to do with my eyes, since they are hooded, you can just do it like this if you want to. Take a little bit and come all the way up to where your brow. That's the reason I like to go ahead and do my brows before I do my eyes. That way I have, a starting point, ending point kind of thing for my eyeshadow. It just makes it look better. So take this and go across here. And guess what? These set pretty quick. You don't have to fool around with it and wonder, oh, how long is this going to take to dry? No, it dries pretty quickly. And this is such a great neutral color. Look at that. It's already defining my eye. So I'm going to do this eye for you, and then I'll pick it up over here because I don't want this to be too long, because it is very, very simple and easy to do. Okay, so we've got both eyes to the same point. We got our lid for the light color, and we have our transition color. Now, this color is called Precipituous. That's hard to say. But what I like to do with this is going to be my outer V, so to speak. And I am going to still use this brush here. And this one has, okay, I'm going to use this side because this is clean side. That's this other side that I used. But what I like to do with this color, I don't really like to draw it on because it is so dark and I don't want to get too much. So it's best just to grab a little bit here on the brush. There we go, just like that. And what I'm going to do is basically just kind of map out a little darkness on the side. I love these brushes. These are really flat and very dense. So they're not like flexible. But what I'll do is I like to put the color down first. And then I'll come back with a crease brush and then build upon it, because I don't want to get too much on my crease brush. I'd rather do it this way. And it does make sense because you don't want to have to, because these are going to dry very quickly and they're going to stay all day. And you're not going to have to touch them up or anything. That's the key. And think about it. It's a neutral eye and it comes with everything. Now, I do like to use an eyeliner with this, and I'm going to use the color Proper, which is a dark brown. And I'm going to tightline because lately it's been so hard for me to deal with trying to put it across here And so I think as I'm getting older, I'm 63 as of this video, I think it's best if you just tight line. So take it and stay as close as you can to your lashes. And that's going to give you more dimension. And that way, if you do have some severe hooded eyes, you'll still be able to see your lid and you won't have this trying to take up space. Does that make sense? I've been doing this for a while now. I've kind of stopped doing it the other way. And I know this is kind of gross, I'm sorry. But it's the only way to do it. Now, you can bring it all the way into the corner if you want to. I don't usually do that. I usually just kind of stop like halfway. And you can always come back and darken it if you want to. A little bit more. Let's bring this one over here just a little bit further in. And this stays. And boom, you've got the lid where you can see it, which is probably the most important thing because you don't want this to drag your eyes back down. So, I like that. So I've grabbed my crease brush and I have my Precipituous. Let's say that again. And I'm going to just get what I can get off of here. I love these. I didn't use them for quite some time and I don't know why. Now I'm going to come across here and I guess because I just had so much other makeup, you know. I have a lot. Would you like to have some of it? I could give some away. But take it and just put it on the very, very end, see? And you can come across here and just push it straight upward. Just like that. And see what a difference that makes on your outer corner. And what I like to do is take a little tissue and wipe off the excess. So get all of that off. And then you can come and kind of blend it out. Because you don't want to get too much product, but you do want it to stand out and be seen. So what I like to do is bring this up a little more on my brow bone since I have hooded eyes so that you can see it. And I do bring it in right above my crease. So that way it gives me more of a lid. Isn't that pretty? And we're going to do the other side the same way. Same thing. You know you enjoy this. I love doing eyes. There's something about doing my eyes and my lips. Now, I'm going to add some color to my lips. Since everything I have on is neutral, my lips are going to kind of be the focal point of it. And you need to do that. How many of y'all, when you do your eyes, you do your mouth open? Is it? Look, I have to talk so that I don't do that. But you know, my husband, he laughs at me when I do it. He says, why do you do that? I don't know. It's like here, I want to do it. For some reason, when I get down to this eye, I feel like I need to open my mouth for some reason. Now I'm going to take my finger and kind of blend that. I got a little happy there. There we go. And see, what I'm doing is I'm using this instead of doing the liner. You know, it's so hard to do the liner now for me. And so I've backed off with, oh, I love this. Look at that. It's going to stay all day, girlfriend. No fallout. Whoop. Now we got to do some mascara. Okay, now I've set my under eyes, and we're going to use this brush here. This is BK Beauty's brush 207. Yes, 207. And we're going to come back with Precipituous because we're going to smoke it out just a little bit under here. Now, you can use any brush you want, okay? I just happen to like this one because it's very soft, and it's very easy to blend with. And I just want a little bit of smokiness down there. I don't want a whole lot. Now, I could take the color Proper and use it, but it just makes sense. It is a little bit darker, but it just makes sense to use this because it's more cohesive. It's already here, and all you're doing is connecting it. You see what I'm saying? But we added the Proper up under here. So it does give it a nice little smoky look. So you do you. You know your eyes. Mine are ever changing. I don't know about you. It seems like every day There's something different about my eyes. And I'm okay with that. Now, I don't want a tight line down here because I don't really like to bring, your eye to here because, I have bags now and sinus. Yes, the weather's changing here in Alabama and it's beautiful today, though, as I sit here and do this. And, we've had some really cold weather, which we're not used to, okay? We're just not. If we had like a big snowstorm or ice, we'd just be stuck at our house because we can't drive in that. We have no idea how to. But I went ahead and added my mascara. I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills one and love this. It's so darn pretty. And it just makes your lashes just go boom. They just pop. It's such and I love the brush in this too. It's pretty long, so it helps, to fill in. Now, I don't usually put mascara down here. If I'm going to put mascara there, it will be just right under that pupil. And that's it. That's all the place I want it. Because I have really long lashes there, and I just don't like the way it looks when you put a lot of mascara there. So, what do you think? I have one more idea for you. Now, this is your day look. You're going out to the day, and you're doing all the things you do. And then you come home, and your hubby says, would you like to go out and have dinner and blah, blah, blah? And, so then what you're going to go do is add this one little thing, and your eyes will definitely be popping for a night out on the town. Now, this is going to be so cool. You're going to love it. This is a palette by Younique that is called the Peach Tone Palette. Love it. And there's a color in here that I just adore, okay? And it's this color right here. So darn pretty because it's pink, cranberry, gold. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't really have a name, but I do like to use this color here. We've got to, remember I said we're going to put a matte. I'm going to lighten up right here. Just a little in that corner to give me some brightness, okay? And then we're going to add that pop of color so that when you go out with your man or who are your girlfriends, you'll be styling, girlfriend, you will. And you can apply it with your finger. That's about what I'm going to do. You take your finger like this, and I usually start right in the middle and then just kind of push it both ways with my finger. Now, you can use a brush if you want to. Look at the difference. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. So we're going from day to night. All, and you don't have to do anything, all in one. And you know what? You will love this palette. Oh, you will love it. I love it. I carry it with me most of the time, but this color really does own me. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. It just is so darn pretty. Now I'm going to finish this up with my Revolution Fix and Glow. It's what I always do. And, oh, let's just do this really quick. I was just looking at my lips. Now, I just did my lips. I will put the Lippy link. And you're going to have to get this for this, okay? Take some of this and pop it right in the center. Now, what I used was Plush, and I'll have a link for all of it. Plush lip liner, and then I used Minted lipstick, and then we just added that color that we put on our eyes here, and you could definitely use this color through here if you wanted to, okay? You could awesomely do that too. Yay! Isn't it fun? Just taking stuff and just placing it, and you go, I know, I'm nuts. Yeah, I do. Well, I gotta laugh at something, you know? Spray a beauty blender and pop it right over. I usually just do my T-zone. I don't do my whole face with it. I've already used a face primer, a matte face primer, before I put my foundation on. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. And I love the smell of this. And this has got, I don't know how they make this, but look at that. Oh, golden goodness. And it gets on your face and it sets, and you're going to have that nice little sheen all day. Okay. Yay! Thanks for hanging out with me today. Please like and share and click that notification bell. I'm here on Sundays only, and oh my goodness, I like this look, and I hope you do too. So give it a try. Give it a try with what you got. And then if there's an item that you really want, like that palette, girl, get it, because it is a great, great palette for us girls at 63. We're still here, girlfriends. We are. So stay beautiful, okay? And I will see you next week. See you later.